CDL exam prep, combination vehicles test number 3, picking up at number 2. You should leave at least 1 second for every 10 feet of the length of your vehicle at a speed under how many miles per hour? A 10, B 20, C 30, or D 40? The answer is D 40. The rule of keeping a safe distance specifies at least 1 second for every 10 feet of vehicle's length at a speed under 40 miles per hour. When the speed goes up, increase the seconds by 1 second for safety. If you are driving a 20-foot vehicle, the distance of time is a 2-second gap. However, if the speed is over 40 miles per hour, leave 5 seconds for a 40-foot vehicle. Number 3. To prevent skidding of a vehicle, you should blank. A. Look at the mirrors. B. Avoid the brakes when getting back in traction. C. Be very observant. Or D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. Combination vehicles are likely to skid when not properly handled. You need to be very observant. Look at the mirrors to observe that the vehicle is not skidding. Check your mirrors anytime you apply your brakes to be sure the trailer is in the right position. It is not easy to stop an accidental skid or jackknife when the trailer has already gone out of the lane. Number 4. Longer trailers have blank, cheating compared to shorter ones. A. Less. B. More. C. Better. Or D. No. The answer is B. More. The front and rear wheels are often in different positions when you are going around a corner. This is termed cheating or off-tracking. Expect longer trailers to have more cheating than shorter ones. Number 5. When you want to make sure air goes to all parts of your vehicle, you should use blank. A. The service line. B. The circular line. C. The projection line. Or D. The steering wheel. answer is A, the service line. The service air line is also called a signal or control line. It transfers air around the air brake system. The service line pressure is based on the effort you exert on the brake or hand valve. The service line is linked to the relay valves, which facilitate the quicker application of trailer brakes. Number 6. Why should you not engage the trailer hand valve when driving? A, it may turn on the rear light. B, it may later skid. C, the vehicle will stop moving. Or D, it decreases the speed of your vehicle. The answer is B. It may later skid. The trailer hand valve is used to test the brakes and should not be engaged in driving because it may later skid. It is better to use the foot brake because it transfers air to every part of the air brake system. Page 338, number 7. Which of the following maintains the air in the air brake system if there are leaks in the trailer? A, the tractor protection control valve. B, the trailer hand valve. C, the air tank. Or D, the trailer air supply control. The answer is A, the tractor protection control valve. The tractor protection control valve maintains the air in the air brake system if there are leaks in the trailer. If the air pressure is around 20 to 45 psi, the tractor protection valve will close up without manual application. Number 8. The tractor protection control valve causes air to circulate through the length. A, service line. B, parking line. C, emergency line. Or D, all of the above. The answer is C, the emergency line. The tractor protection control valve causes air to circulate in the air brake system if there are leaks in the trailer. If the air pressure is around 20 to 45 psi, the tractor protection valve will close up without manual application. Number 9. How many types of air lines are there? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? The answer is A. There's 2. The 2 types of air lines are the service airlines and the emergency airlines. Number 10. Which of the following is true about the service airline? A. It is also called the control line. B. It is linked to the relay valve. C. It transfers air. Or D. All of the above. The answer is D, all of the above. The service airline is also called a signal or control line. It transfers air around the air brake system. The service line pressure is based on the effort you exert on the brake or hand valve. It is linked to the relay valves, which facilitate the quicker application of trailer brakes. Page 339. Number 11. The emergency airline is also known as the blank. A. Control line. B. Supply line. C. Signal line. Or D. Urgency air line. The answer is B, the supply line. The emergency airline is also called a supply line. It has 2 basic functions. The first purpose is to supply air to the air tank. The second is to control the emergency brakes. Number 12. What tool should you use to couple the service and emergency lines in the truck slash tractor with the trailer? A. The glad hands. B. The tractor protection valve. C. The shutoff valve. Or D. None of the above. The answer is A. The glad hands. The glad hands, or hose couplers, are coupling tools that help couple the service and the emergency lines in the truck slash tractor with the trailer. The couplers come with rubber seals that help prevent air from escaping. Number 13. When should dummy couplers be used? A. Only in winter. B. When the emergency and service lines are not connected to the trailer. C. When the emergency line is connected to the trailer. Or D. When the service line is connected to the trailer. The answer is B. When the emergency and service lines are not connected to the trailer. Some combination vehicles are designed with dead ends, which are also called dummy couplers. These are connected with the hose when they are idle. This keeps water and dirt particles away from the couplers and the two airlines. Dummy couplers should be used when the emergency and service lines are not connected to the trailer. In the absence of dummy couplers, you can lock both glad hands. Page 340. Number 14. Which of the following is not applicable to the supervision of the fifth wheel? A. You should look for destroyed or missing parts. B. You should open the fifth wheel if it is sliding. C. You should check to see if the fifth wheel is well greased to avoid frictional steering problems. Or D. You should check to see if the kingpin is damaged or out of shape. answer is B. You should open the fifth wheel if it is sliding. This is not applicable to the supervision of the fifth wheel. When the fifth wheel is sliding, you should lock it up. Inspect the security of your tractor. Check to see if the fifth wheel is well greased to avoid frictional steering problems. Inspect the fifth wheel position and set it in the proper coupling position. Lock up the fifth wheel if it is sliding. Check to see if the kingpin is damaged or out of shape. Number 15. How should you set the position of the vehicle? A. Set the trailer directly behind the tractor. B. Put the trailer adjacent to the tractor. C. Position it so you don't have to worry about side mirrors. Or D, all of the above. The answer is A. Set the trailer directly behind the tractor. How you position your vehicle matters a lot in the successful coupling of your vehicle. When positioning your vehicle, always make sure the trailer is directly behind the tractor. Use your side mirrors to inspect the position of your tractor. Number 16. When coupling combination vehicles, what will happen if the trailer is very low? A. The load will fall over. B. The vehicle will stall. C. The tractor may hit the trailer. Or D. None of the above. The answer is C. The tractor may hit the trailer. The trailer should be reasonably low so that the tractor can bring the trailer up when it is backed below the trailer. A very low trailer may make the tractor hit the trailer and destroy the trailer's nose. Number 17. Which of the following is not a procedure for providing air to trailers? A. Pressing the air supply button. B. Switching the valve control from emergency to normal mode. C. Waiting for the air pressure to become normal. Or D. None of the above. The answer is D. None of the above. All all the answer options are part of the procedure of providing air to trailers. Press the air supply button or switch the valve control from emergency to normal mode so that air can go through the air brake system. You should also look for crossed lines in the air brake system. Page 341. When backing the tractor under a trailer, you should blank. A. Drive slowly. B. Steer the wheel to the left. C. Still steer the wheel to the right. Or D. Use the parking brake. The answer is A. Drive slowly. Drive slowly when backing the tractor under a trailer and stop once there is an interlock between the fifth wheel and the kingpin. When backing up a tractor below a trailer, you should apply the reverse gear, which is at the lowest position. Number 19. When lifting the landing gear so it becomes weightless, you should blank. A. Increase the gear range. B. Start from the lowest point again. C. Stop lifting the gear. Or D. Apply the parking brake. The answer is A. Increase the gear range. When the landing gear has become weightless, you should increase the gear range. Keep on lifting the landing gear until it is at the top to avoid it being trapped on railroad tracks. Number 20. Which of the following is not true about setting the rig in the right position? A. You should know not all surfaces are good supports for the weight of trailers. B. You should establish an alignment between the tractor and the trailer. C. You should check the parking area and ensure it is strong enough to take the weight and size of the trailer. Or D. You should use light surfaces when setting the rig. The answer is D. You should use light surfaces when setting the rig. This is not true. When setting the rig in the right position, first, check the parking area and ensure it is strong enough to take the weight and size of the trailer. Remember that not all surfaces are good supports for the weight of trailers. Establish an alignment between the tractor and the trailer. Page 342. Number 21. When uncoupling, why should you check the trailer wheels? A. To decrease the speed of the vehicle. B. To make the wheels work better. C. To prevent movement. Or D. To increase airflow. The answer is C. To prevent movement. When uncoupling, chalk the trailer wheels to prevent movement of the trailer. This is very important step because movements can cause disturbances and lead to accidents. Number 22. Which of the following is not part of the process for disconnecting the electrical cable from the air lines? A. Hanging the electrical cables. B. Using accepted lines. C. Setting apart the air lines from the trailer. Or D. Fixing the air line glad hands with the emergency line. The answer is D. Fixing the airline glad hands with the emergency line. This statement is false. When disconnecting electrical cables from the airlines, first set apart the airlines and the trailer. Then fix the airline glad hands with the dummy couplers, which are at the rear of the vehicle. Number 23. The fifth wheel is uncoupled by blank. A. Lifting the release handle. B. Putting the release handle on an open position. C. Placing your legs far from the back of the trailer wheels. Or D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. When uncoupling the fifth wheel, lift the release handle and place it in the open position. Stand far back from the tractor wheels to prevent injury that may occur if the vehicle moves. Be conscious of the fact that proper care is needed when coupling and uncoupling trailers. tractor away from the trailer, what should you do? A. Pull the tractor. B. Not stop pulling the tractor until the fifth wheel is pulled from the base of the trailer. C. Pause if the trailer is on the tractor's frame. Or D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. When uncoupling the semi-trailer, keep pulling the tractor until the fifth wheel is pulled from the base of the trailer. Pause if the trailer is on the tractor's frame. This will stop the trailer from falling if the landing gear breaks. And lastly, number 25. The tractor protection valve control is also known as the blank. A. Trailer emergency valve. B. Security valve. C. Tractor supply valve. Or D. Trailer control valve. The answer is A. The trailer emergency valve. The tractor protection control valve is also known as the trailer emergency valve. This maintains the air in the air brake system if there is a leak in the trailer or if it breaks. If the air pressure is around 20 to 45 psi, the tractor protection valve will close up without manual application. This closure prevents air from escaping the air brake system.